Hello, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to an unexpected home bargains haul video. I've just spent £52.42 and I'm not sure what I went in for. I definitely didn't come out with one of the things I went in for, which was a new washing line prop, because they don't have that. So I'll have to go to B&M for that, which is annoying. And not all of it's mine, but I think most of it's mine. These are definitely mine. You know I love solar lights. These were £5.99. They sound broken. It's not a good sound, is it? You don't want that. Let's open it and find out. £5.99, and they are air balloon shaped. And the light bulb ones that I've got over there, I don't think you can see them, they're just out of shot. They no longer light up. They've died over the season. Oh, they don't look broken. Maybe that was just one of the other bits hanging around in the box. Yeah, they seem all right. £5.99, and they hang up and they have a solar panel in the top there, so bear with, I'll be back. Like so, only slightly less tangled. Imagine it exactly like this, only different. How tangled are you? There we go.
Small print on the box, some assembly required.
Idiot not supplied. There we go. They hang like that, and they're already coloured before they light up, so that's interesting. I guess the bulbs inside are just plain. £5.99. I love a solar light. Anthony, not so much. It's like a bloody fairground in the garden at night. The silly thing is that I've not been outside in the dark to look at them in months. I got L plates for Natalie. Now you might be like, why are you getting L plates now? Natalie's been learning to drive for ages, and she has been learning to drive for a long time. These are 99p, they're magnetic. Anthony very kindly took Natalie's car through the jet wash yesterday, and he came over and he said, I've lost one of your L plates. And we were like, how do you manage that? He's like, I jet washed it and it flew off and then it disappeared. So he's like, I don't know if it magnetised itself to the underneath of the engine, you know, underneath of the vehicle somewhere, but he couldn't find it anywhere, so we got some more L plates. It'll turn up, I expect, or maybe it went down a drain at the jet wash place, who knows. I paid 99p, I think this was. Yeah, 99p. It's a tumbler with straw. And you'd be like, what do you want a football tumbler for? It's for a silly bingo prize. Told you guys we do silly bingo on a Tuesday night now. We also play daft prizes, and I thought that would make a good silly bingo prize. So 99p for that. Ooh, it won't stand up, so whoever has a drink in it is going to get very annoyed when their drink pours all over the floor. I treated myself to a bag of these. I have bought these in the past. These are the multi-pack of drumstick squashes. I think they're £2.99. £1.99, I beg your pardon. Because they are portioned, they are ideal for me because I cannot manage more than a couple anyway at the moment. But they are nice to have. I can't get into the bag. Nice to have a little treat. I can't get into the bag, you'll have to believe me. Nice to have a little treat now and again. Always buy paracetamol whenever I go anywhere that sells it these days. Get 29p for paracetamol. Natalie asked me to get her some face wipes, so I got myself some while I was there because these are the ones I use, and I'm on my last packet, so I like to keep a backup packet in stock. These are £1.49 a pack. These are the Johnson's ones, and they are the best ones in my opinion. They get makeup off, which a lot of the other ones don't. Anthony asked me to pick him up some chocolate, so I got him a 4-pack of Aero Peppermint, a 4-pack of Galaxy Ripple. He also asked for 2 packets of the spicy chorizo and chili cheddar rollitos. I don't know how much these things are. Bear with. I know they're on here. Rollitos are £1.79 a pack. The Aero is £1.59 and the Galaxy Ripples are £1.99. And then he also asked me to get him 2 of the steam fresh meals. I think they're in the bottom of the bag. Bear with. He wants to go and put them in the freezer. I'm trying to find them.
I want to eat one.
Do you want to eat one? He asked me to get him 2 of these. Oh, don't fall on the floor, don't fall on the dog. Steam fresh creamy cheese pasta. I wasn't sure if it was the same one you normally have or not, because the package looked different. Yeah, there we go. So I think those are £2 each.
Can I have them now?
Yeah, of course you can, yeah. £2.09. £2.09 each, those are. And then the last part of Anthony's shopping, I've got 4 of these. These are, and we've got 1 tuna. I thought I'd got 4 chicken. There's another one in the bag somewhere. Encore treats, which obviously are for the dogs. I thought I'd picked up 4 chicken, but I've got 1 tuna, but I think at least one of the dogs won't mind. So these are pure, basically humans could eat these. Chicken breast 99.7%, rosemary 0.3%. That's it. That's all that's in there, chicken, breast and rosemary, so there's no reason a human shouldn't eat that. The additives in there, none. No additives. The tuna is 100% tuna, literally, that's all that's in there. So as a human being, if you wanted to eat those, you could. We don't want to, but the dogs flipping do. They are, how much are they each? 99 pence each. So they're a special treat. They don't have them very often at that price, because £4 for them to have one round of treats. Now you know, dogs just go, oh, gone. But I also got them these, which are sausages. Medium sausages, meaty chicken dog treats. High meat content, 100% real meat. Funny colour. Composition, 18% poultry meal and cereals. So, these are definitely better. Natalie asked me to get her some ladies' things. £2.99. She's here, yeah. £2.99 for a packet of body foam. I picked up these for me. These are under eye patches, and I've been noticing that I'm a bit grey and shadowy under my eyes at the moment. So these are vitamin C ones. I had 3 different ones, and I stood there for ages trying to work out which ones to get. Vitamin C reduces puffiness and dark circles, enriched with vitamin C to reduce the appearance of dark circles, soothes puffy eyes for instantly refreshed and brighter looking skin. And apparently the mega packing is a 1 month supply, 30 pairs. So what do you do? Once every other day? Once a day. Daily, obviously. 30 pairs. Daily. Apply the mask on cleansed skin. Smooth the mask to ensure contact with the skin. Leave for 15 minutes. Remove the mask. Gently massaging the excess serum or remove it with a cotton pad. There we go. Those were, I don't know if I've stopped telling you prices. The body foam were £2.99 and the eye things, I think they were £2.99. Yeah, they were £2.99. I got a box of zip seal bags. We use these for ice cubes in the freezer. We put the ice machine on and we fill up the ice bags, and we do reuse them over and over and over and over again, but eventually they start to give way. So I think the 2 that we've currently got in the freezer have been in use for several months. So a box of 15 should last us about the next 10 years. 99p. This is Tammy's shopping, so I do not have prices for Tammy's shopping, but she's got 2-in-1 coffee and Ritz crackers. I bought 3 drinks that I had not tried previously. So this is the PowerTech protein chocolate milkshake. Obviously I've had a chocolate protein shake before, but I haven't tried this particular brand, and that's got 35 grams of protein in it. This has negligible protein in it, but I fancied it. It is a strawberry boba tea, as long as it's not sparkling, which I don't think it is, because I can't have fizzy drinks anymore. It tastes very nice, but I'm assuming all the bubbles are at the bottom, all the boba. And then I got a Wow Hydrate peach and passion fruit with electrolytes and minerals, so I'll try that at some point as well. I've forgotten to tell you prices again. The boba tea was 69p, the protein chocolate shake was 99p, and I can't find the other thing. Oh, the Wow drink was 69p. I got some Method Antibac in the wild rhubarb because I realised we've been using bathroom cleaner in the kitchen. I don't expect it'll kill us. It doesn't seem to have killed us so far, but I realised that what we thought was kitchen cleaner is bathroom. I think these are £2.39. Yeah, £2.39 for Method in Home Bargains, which is very good because there's a lot more than that in somewhere like Waitrose. I got one of the Asavi floor cleaners, the pet one. This is the one we always buy. It is the best smell. It is really very nice. That is £2.49. I got some calcium and vitamin D supplements because I no longer have any of the calcium that I was prescribed after my op, and I thought perhaps I should carry on with those. I have to take 2 a day with food, apparently. I got some swing bin liners for the bin in my bedroom, again with the prices. Calcium 99p, swing bin liners 99p. I got a chocolate protein pudding 95p. For a silly bingo prize, I got a yo-yo 89p. Thought that'd make a fun silly bingo prize. And then these were 19p, the Milky Way crispy rolls. So I picked up a couple of those. I've got 3 of those. And then these were 15p, which is just a cheaper kind of own brand. And I was like, I wonder if they're that much different to the Milky Way one. So, is there only one way to find out, Mark? They're probably a bit melty. It's okay. It's nothing like the Milky Way one. 15p. And then lastly, these are for Tamsin. I've just realised I left the floor cleaner in shot. Sorry about that. Can't move it now. Sticky fingers. These are for Tamsin, just as a little extra for her birthday because she's obsessed with all the pumpkin stuff that's around at the moment. So they are table mats, pair of table mats from the Mrs. Hinch range, and I think they were about £3. Yep, £2.99. And that's it. That's the haul and all of the haul. £52.42. Keep telling myself it's alright because I'm not going out for meals and stuff like that anymore, so you know. To be fair, there's a lot less food in this haul than there would have been at one point, isn't there? A lot less treats. Right, I need to work out what's going upstairs, what's staying downstairs. And I need to say goodbye to you guys. Thank you for joining me for this one. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye for now.